I think especially during this time, there are a ton of things that I shouldn't have been seeing on the internet.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel.
Hey guys, Sky here.
I'm your host, Killer Keemstar.
Welcome to Game Theory.
Oh my god!
Can we just also say we don't actually need gravity?
Stream sniping.
KSI's next.
No, but did it feel good though?
She just wanted to get 1 million subscribers.
High school fucking bullies!
I said and did things that were really offensive.
I am not a fucking pedophile.
He fucked me with a toothbrush!
Oh!
Hi, my name's Ashleigh Lawless. I am 19 years old and I have been on the internet for 12 years. Currently, I am on Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Visco, Discord, and Twitch.
What is that?
So I've been on the internet since I was about 9 or 10 years old. The first account I created was my Instagram account, and that was in about 4th grade, I want to say. I remember specifically getting in these rabbit holes of the like, oh, repost or your mom's gonna die tomorrow, or like this, or you know, your grandma doesn't love you, or it'd be like a picture of like the Exorcist girl, and it'd be like, repost this or she'll kill you in your sleep tonight. And so obviously as a 10-year-old, I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna die tonight. So I'd repost it, and then obviously it would cycle through all the people that followed me, and we were also, what, 10, 11? So we're all posting it, and it would just like kind of crossfire into each other, and it would spiral all of us into this huge fear stunt where we're, you know, sharing other people's content because we're scared and we're 10. And we don't understand that it's just a picture from a movie. It just really sucked that people were starting to use that source of fear on younger children to get reposts and likes. You know, it's kind of gross. The worst era for me socially online was definitely the 2016-2017 era of creation, especially on YouTube. I was 14 at the time, and I was watching really, really offensive creators like Leafy is Here.
What about Jacob Sartorius? You called him a one time.
And iDubbbz.
Insane.
And it's not something I'm proud of at all, and obviously I know now that that was just not right. Those creators were a gateway to a plethora of those really, really nasty creators, and I was like on their doorstep basically, which is terrifying. Very, very dark time of the internet, and to be a young teen, it's like that is the most vulnerable audience that you could have, and I was a part of it. I had 2 YouTube channels throughout my public schooling. One was in 7th grade. Oh my God, I heard so much about that at school. You know, I would post something, and then the next day I would go into school and people would come up to me and be like, oh, nice video last night. Like they were watching my content to make fun of me. And obviously, like, I understood people could be judgmental, and I knew that that would come with posting on the internet. But not to that extent, and that kind of, it affected me for years down the road. I mean, I didn't create my other YouTube channel until years later, solely because of that. My second YouTube channel was created in April or May of 2018. I was coming from a time where I was really struggling at home. I was struggling at school. I didn't really have too many friends. I launched my channel and I put up a makeup routine, and unlike middle school, I got a very, very positive response socially, to the point where people were actually asking, when is your next video coming out? These are actually like really funny. I really enjoy these. And it was like addicting. It got very addicting very fast. I was staying up for like 24, 36 hours straight editing videos and I would only get halfway through.
I haven't slept in so long because of this video.
So I'd be staying up all this time. I wouldn't be getting sleep. I wouldn't be eating. I would just be making videos, trying to do the next thing, see what's funny. I wasn't taking care of myself. That became my life. So it's about 9 o'clock at night and I'm about to settle in for the night. But to do that, I usually go on YouTube and watch videos. But I had a realization that I work for creators on YouTube and I've been working since 9 o'clock this morning. So I'm about to hit hour 12 in just watching YouTube videos all day. This is just one day and I've hit about 12 plus. I'm about to hit over 12 hours of non-stop content on the internet. And that's just one day. I've been on here for 12 years. I wonder what my overall watch time is. Actually, I don't think I want to know that. The internet is something that brings us together. So I'm glad that the future generation can utilize that. I just hope they utilize it safely, because if they don't, it leads people down very, very dark places and can create monsters, you know? It's scary if you don't know how to navigate it right. Where am I at now on social media? I'd say I'm pretty tame on social media now, especially compared to back then. I am a social media manager now for some ad agencies, and that is a positive out of that. I did get a career out of this, and being on social media for so long has helped me kind of figure out the algorithm and the analytics of posting. I'm now even working for the creators I had watched for 5+ years, which is crazy to only have a strictly, you know, internet relationship with them, and all of a sudden they're like there, you know, shaking my hand. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? But I think I know more control. I know the extent of what a digital footprint can do. I can, you know, discern between good and bad content very easily. For myself, I really hope someday that I can get off my phone a little bit more. I mean, it's really hard because, you know, half of my friendships are on my phone. My entire job communicates solely through socials. My job is to look at how people use the internet. So I know it's not feasible to be off my phone, but I hope someday I can just put it down for an hour or put it down for half a day and just decompress and have some time to myself.